Hello and welcome to the do's and don'ts of social media marketing. Today we'll look at what you should and shouldn't do when practicing your social media strategy. First we'll look at the do's. Quality over quantity. Although you need to post regularly and often, you always want to focus on quality over quantity when creating content. When you post a lot of boring or unoriginal content or things that are not relevant anymore, your followers will begin to notice and they will begin to unfollow you. To focus on quality, 80% of your content should be for relationship building and brand awareness. The remaining 20% can be for promotions, discounts, new product announcements, etc. Another thing to do, build communities. You want to build loyal groups of people on each social media platform that will share your posts with their friends. The larger these groups, the greater your exposure, the greater your traffic, and the greater the conversions and revenue you make from your community. Cultivate loyal and influential members by offering them exclusive discounts that they can share with their friends. Use interactive tools. Get creative and deliver experiences, not just information. To create engagement with your content, include videos, infographics, surveys, and polls. Some easy and free to use tools are Quizzer, PictoChart, Canva, and Placeit. Check them out. Use images in your tweets. Now that Twitter allows images in your tweets, use them. They can increase the retweets of your posts by as much as 150%. Test titles and images. Try different titles and images for the same posts and monitor which ones draw the most traffic. Keep the ones that work and use the knowledge that you got from trying the different ones when designing future content. Testing is key. Post at the right time. There is a better time to post. It's not just whenever. For Facebook, posts get more exposure and engagement on Thursdays and Fridays between 9 and 7, but particularly between noon and 1 p.m. Tweets are best between 12 to 1 p.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. in your followers' respective time zones. Be aware of where your followers are so you can engage them at the right time. Posts on LinkedIn do best between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m., avoiding Mondays and Fridays. In general, business-to-business posts do best on the weekdays, and business-to-consumer posts do better on the weekends. Continually learn more. Be aware of your knowledge of social media marketing. Read or take courses to increase and maintain your proficiency of the dynamics of social media marketing. The best content and message is worthless if you don't know when, where, and how to share it. And remember that social media marketing is always changing, so there is no one point where you know enough and that's the end of it. You always need to keep reading and learning. Now our don'ts. Don't post just because you need to. If you can't come up with a good idea or a creative point of view, don't just post a post. Bad content is worse than no content. People may not know you don't have something to post, but they'll know when something is boring if you post it on your page. Don't engage in like baiting. Like baiting is when you craft great titles and follow up with poor quality content and or poor images. In the long run, this type of content is seen as spam by your followers. Don't do it. You'll have less followers. Don't purchase likes or followers. Even if you buy them, you won't be able to control what they say. They also won't have a genuine interest or knowledge of your brand or product or service, and thus won't care much either. Buying likes, comments, and followers can hurt your reputation and performance metrics. Don't do it. Don't ignore your audience. Be quick to respond and offer help to your followers, whether they are your customers or not. Doing so builds trust and improves your brand image. So just be friendly, be helpful, respond, create conversation. Don't deceive or exaggerate. Exaggerating claims about your services or products hurt your brand image, reputation, and sales in the end. Deceitful marketing tactics do the same. Remember, it's all about relationship building. You want to build trust with your audience. Eventually, if you do deceive or exaggerate, you will get found out. Your reputation will be hurt, and it takes a lot more work to fix the damage than any boost that you may have gotten in the beginning. And in line with that, don't ignore your online reputation. Stay on top of what others say about you on social media, even if it's not on your pages. Address complaints quickly and effectively. Failure to keep an eye on your own reputation allows for the opportunity for a minor problem, rumor, or misunderstanding to snowball into something you won't be able to stop and can greatly damage your image. Just keep an eye out. Even if you think you're doing everything right, you may not be aware of something that's going around the internet about you or your brand. Just keep an eye out, because you never know, and you want to react as soon as possible. Thank you for watching my presentation, The Do's and Don'ts of Social Media Marketing. My name is Julio Vasquez.